away from the noise. Hey y'all, Dragon Oracle here. I want to bring up a few topics. And the first one is this wonderful vagina that we have. That you don't appreciate, that as children you were told not to touch that, don't go there, it's dirty, except for men, and really you were literally taught that that part of your body is not your own. They have an asinine ignorant saying that I've heard from men and some women that, okay, you have a partner, husband, a lover, or whatever it is, so you all could get vexed, you could get mad at each other, but as far as the man is concerned, and as far as your parents and the other idiots are concerned, you must give sex to your man, to your partner, your lover, your whatever it is, whether you're vexed or not. That is so insulting and demeaning to women in the first place, and girls. And there are many women who believe this fucking bullshit to this day, and they repeat it. And I'm talking about all of that to say this. There are lots of times when your vagina doesn't smell right. It's simple and straightforward. You do all sorts of things. You do, for those of you who know about douches, you take a douche. And it still doesn't, there's that odor that is unnatural. Here is what you do. First of all, you start drinking cinnamon water. Or you use a lot of, no, the mic is towards the street. Or you use a lot of, or you use cinnamon powder in your smoothies, or basically you drink cinnamon water. Okay, which is a stick of cinnamon, because that begins to cleanse. It's an anti-inflammatory. That begins to cleanse and flush your body. But what's even more important, ladies, is that you use aloes. All right? So put yourself on a diet of five leaves of aloes, and every day, if you're home all day, or every night, you peel it. You peel off the thorns, of course, and you peel off the green skin. If there are bits of green left on the clear flesh, that's fine. That's not a big deal, but it mustn't be much. And then what you do is you squat and you stuff that peeled aloes up your vagina as far as you can push it until it passes the entrance and it gets into that well, into that larger opening. And you leave it there. You take it out next morning. When you take it out next morning or the next day, because you need to sleep with it overnight, you will notice that it has significantly decreased in size, because your body absorbed the cleansing gel. Aloes is so cleansing, it is so healing for so much, and most in the Western world don't know about it. Put yourself on that diet of aloes for 5 days. Every day you put in a new one. You slide a new one into your vagina. It is also an excellent idea if you would also drink an aloe drink every day for the same 5 days. So that means it's going to cleanse your body on the inside. It is going to, because what aloe does, it's a powerful cleanser, antibacterial, antifungal, tons of stuff. Is it, don't mix it in a mixer, in a blender. Let me say that right now, because that is going to add a lot of air. You need to chop it and then swallow that bitter stuff. If you can find aloes at least 99% pure in a store, then fine. Drink the bottle, if it's a small bottle. What aloes does is it sticks to the inside of your intestines. Every place that collects toxins, it sticks to the area wherever there is need, and it pulls it out. So that's one, dealing with aloes and your vagina, and cinnamon powder to cleanse your body, to cleanse out mucus and all other sorts of stuff. What was the next one I wanted to talk about? It was aloes, and you know something? You need to deal with your thoughts. That's the second thing to cleanse your body and mind. And here is a perfect solution. You listening? As soon as you start feeling scared, anxious, worried for any reason, you find something to be grateful for. True talk, true talk, true talk. I do this all the time. Find something, this is the second point. Find something to be grateful for, and the more you feel grateful is the less afraid you will feel, is the less scared you will feel, is the less worried you will feel. I have noticed that with myself. What's the third thing I want to tell you that I thought was important today? So we dealt with the vagina and aloes. We dealt with cinnamon and aloes. And let's see what else. Oh, a truck has just stopped here with children and the engine is rather noisy. So let me walk up a little bit out of the... I went to be away from the noise and there was someone standing here, but it didn't work. What else do I want to tell you all today? Aloes is also wonderful for the skin. I mean, really and truly, it's great for the face. I'm saying all that to try to remember what the third thing was, because I did not write it down. What's the third thing? What's the third thing? I don't remember what the third thing was, ladies, but it's really, really important, and you will notice a difference. If after the 5 days you still notice that your vagina has a slight odor, and it shouldn't after 5 days, just insert the aloes for another 5 days. For those of you who missed it, you'll have to go back to the beginning. I don't remember what the third thing was that I wanted to share with you ladies today. So we will stop there. So on that note, beautiful souls, I'm gonna say ciao. Use these things and tell me how they work for you. I mean, I know they're gonna work fine. Good morning, Janelle Kelly. Janelle Kelly. Well, Janelle, since you are the first, there is if you're hearing noise in the background, there is a flock of little doves wearing school uniforms. All right, Janelle, I'll give you a reading since you're the first. Janelle. What does Janelle need to know? What does Janelle need to know? What does Janelle need to know? Janelle. Let me put down this water bottle. I was holding my water bottle because I tend to forget it. Janelle, you need to persevere. You need to persevere against all odds. This is a testing time, but it is a letting go time. Janelle, you must let go of all the things that you already know, but they are not serving you, and you know this. Let go, child. Turn your eyes to things that make you feel good. Look at things, find things to be grateful for. You will notice that the more you are grateful for every little thing in your life, is the more your awareness expands, and the more you will find things to be grateful for, and the faster your path will open up. you will begin to see signs and synchronicities and omens to tell you that you are on the right path. And when they are not synchronicities, that is the clue that you just need to take it like a tail or a crumb or whatever it is and run with it. It is important, Janelle, that you reconnect to your intuition. You are doubting yourself far too much, and that does not serve you. While we share this information, this could be applicable, parts of it, to other women as well, who are listening now and who will listen in the future. It is time that you decide to love yourself exactly as you are. Choose yourself exactly as you are. You are beautiful. You are a perfect example of the divine. There is no one, there is none more beautiful than you. That goes for Janelle and you and you and you and you and you and you and you. All. You are a perfectly imperfect being. Good morning, Georgette Williams from the Bahamas. And it is time that you accept that your so-called imperfections make you unique and special, Janelle, and everyone else who resonates with this message. Move forward. Take that next step. It is time to stop doubting yourself, because fear is simply telling you that you are hitting a barrier, and that barrier is saying, jump the fuck off. That's what it's saying. No kidding. I have experienced this time and time again. The more you feel afraid, that is simply the old, the past, trying to hold you back, trying to drag you back into what you knew. But you will only achieve what you want. You will only get what you want when you take the next step into the unknown. When you feel uncomfortable doing new things, that tells you, beautiful souls, that you are on the right path. Believe this. On that note, beautiful souls, ciao, have a magnificent day. Ladies who weren't on early, go back to the beginning, because I shared some powerful healing information about aloes and your vagina. It's really, really excellent. Use it and drop me a comment after you use it for 5 days, and you will notice that your vagina now has no odor. It smells so fresh. Fresh as in clean, which is its natural state. You're very welcome, Janelle Kelly. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Ciao.